Hi everyone and welcome to Bad Car Symptoms. An oxygen sensor problem is pretty common on cars, especially ones with higher mileage or in countries where there are fuel quality issues. The oxygen sensor on your car is located on the exhaust manifold in one, but usually two or more places. It monitors the exhaust fumes that come out of the engine and, according to that, regulates the air-fuel mixture by sending signals to the car's computer, or the ECU. When the sensor is faulty, it usually causes the symptoms we're going to show you. So stay tuned. Bad car symptoms. The check engine light appears. The first and most common symptom of a bad oxygen sensor is the appearance of the check engine light. In the beginning of the problem, it may appear from time to time. Later, if the sensor completely fails, the check engine light may be on always. If the light comes up, you can connect an OBD tool and get an error code to confirm the problem. Rough idling. The next symptom you may notice is rough idling. This may especially be present when the engine is cold. Instead of the usual smooth engine running, you'll notice a rough and uneven running, much like when the fuel is bad or when there's a bad ignition coil, for instance. Bad engine performance. Besides rough idling, you may also experience a serious decline in engine performance. You'll best notice this by the gas pedal response, which may be sluggish and hesitant. Also, sometimes the engine will stutter or even slightly stall. This is all caused by a faulty oxygen sensor that sends the wrong signals to the ECU, which then commands the wrong air-fuel mixture ratio, which then affects the engine combustion. Higher fuel consumption. Once the bad engine performance starts, you'll notice a significant change in the fuel consumption. A rough estimate would be a 10 or even 30% increase in the fuel consumption. Smell of gasoline from the exhaust. The last symptom you may notice is an occasional smell of fuel coming from the exhaust. You may suddenly smell a strong scent of gasoline as if you were smelling a gas can. This is more noticeable when the engine is cold and during colder weather. This mainly happens when the air-fuel mixture is too rich due to the faulty oxygen sensor. As you've probably concluded watching this video, the main problem with a bad oxygen sensor is that it affects the air-fuel mixture ratio. The mixture is either too rich or too lean. This then affects the engine combustion, and this affects the performance, fuel consumption of your car, and else. Because of this, it is best to inspect the problem as soon as you notice it. Note that in most cases, the oxygen sensor can be cleaned. If that doesn't help, then you can replace it. Also know that if you have to replace it, in most cases, it is a pretty expensive part. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.